In this video guide, we're going to talk about WordPress, and we're gonna talk about how creating an article or a post or a web page using the search engine optimization tools and best practice that you can do to create a really outstanding article or post. So first of all, if you don't have WordPress, you can get it from wordpress.org. You can download and then use a local host to install it and work with it in your computer directly. Otherwise, you can go in the wordpress.com website and you can start your website from using this button here, just by creating an account and going through all the steps to define it's like a really simple wizard that will help you start to create your simple website. Now you can create a website that can be a blog or an e-commerce or something like that. You will find all the information here in products, and you can check the different products, and plans and pricings also will help you to give you an idea of what you can do and all the features that you find in all the prices here. And if you want it for free, you can use it for free, no problem, but you're gonna have the WordPress word inside the name of your website. So you can start with this just as a free test, as a free trial, and then you can get to more professional plans later. Now in this video here, we're gonna concentrate in a particular topic, which is how to create posts with the new blog system, how to create an article. But if you want to know more about WordPress, you will find other guides in our channel. Just type here WordPress and you will guide, for example, and you will find some video guides about doing a lot of stuff in WordPress. So, most of those are in Italian, but you will also find in English. So you can see here how to update PHP, or how you can do other stuff with WordPress, like optimizing the website. So if you're looking for something particular, just type here what you're looking for, and then you will find what you're looking for. And we're also going to create a playlist here in the English video course page. We will create a WordPress playlist to help you to, there's already there. It's called WordPress Video Guides English, so you can get there to check all the video guides. Okay, now let's get into action. So once you're finished to set up your website, once you're finished to go all the step of the wizard, when you are finished to set up your website, you're gonna get this dashboard. This is the back end of your website, and in the same way you can check going to your URL, the actual website. Now this is the front end, the facade of the website, and this is the back end, the backstage of your website. Now here you will find all the sections that you need to create posts, to upload media, to create pages, and so on. But the core thing about WordPress is creating posts. Posts are like the unit of your website. The main element is like the most important thing that you need to do. Pages are really similar to posts. So once you understand how to create posts, you can do pages without any problem, and then you can structure your website. Now we did another video guide about the SEO, so search engine optimization, and using Google Documents. So if you search here like SEO Google, you will find again a video guide explaining to you the basic facts about the SEO and how to create a nice website. Now we're gonna talk about how to create nice pages and nice posts in this video. So we're gonna get into posts. Again, this is similar to the pages. So you can create a new post from here, or you can create a new post from here. So let's select this one, for example. And there you go. So in the bottom part, you will find all the plugins, and we talk about a lot of plugins in other video guides, like this one here for SEO analytics and optimizing and getting faster in the loading of the pages. All those things are really important. But let's get into action here in the post. So the blog system is this new system that WordPress uses to to create and compose your article or your post or your page. Now, first thing here, we need to add a title. Now, titles, we know this from SEO Google documents, needs to be, well, not too short, not too long, but something really descriptive, but also synthetic. So also short, okay, not so long. Now this is the title of your document. This is really important because it's gonna go in the search engine scanner or crawler, and so when someone is gonna use Google to search something, Google is gonna go and search for these words. Now this is really important. Now the title needs to match what will be inside the content of your article or your page. If you talk about something here and it's different from the content, that's going to be a problem for the Google search engine and so on. So another really important thing that I used to do is to create like first introduction. Again, it has to be like a description, so not so, well, a little longer than the title, but not too much. A little bit more descriptive, and well, you get the idea here. I'm just typing just to show you how it works. Just click here and start to type. So this has to be like 3 or 4 phrases. You can also copy this and paste. So like 3 or 4 sentences. Be careful not to go like that because it's gonna be like a new paragraph. So just make sure that you stay in the same one, and that can be a nice length for description. Now remember that you don't need to do something like that. You need to put here all your efforts to create something captivating. You need to insert a lot of keywords, things that Google is gonna search for and users gonna search for through Google. So right here you can also change this, and instead of using a standard paragraph, you can use, for example, a heading, and let's say H2 is fine because this is probably H1 and this should be at least H3 or H2, something, you know, kind of an introduction. It looks nice also. And what I then used to do is I will add an image, and then I start to type the content of my article or page. So let's say that this is the main content and this will be in paragraph mode. And well, also you can add, for example, well, each time you press enter, it's going to create a new block. And with the plus icon, you decide which block you want to insert. For example, you can also add lists. And don't worry if it looks strange right now, because I have my list here on the left side. But then everything's gonna appear nice when you're gonna publish the article. It's gonna have another look, as you can see here, because this is how the themes work or how the template works. So here is just the bare structure of and a little bit of format of the page, but then when you will publish with this button right here on the top, it's gonna look with the template that you have chosen, with the theme that you have chosen. And the theme, you can select the theme in the WordPress dashboard. We saw that here before on the left side. Okay, let's stick to the post here. Now, other things you can do here is, well, each time you want to insert another block, you can also click on the plus icon at the top, and these are all the different blocks that you can enter. You can enter a quote, for example, and it's gonna look different. Again, let's press plus. You can enter an image, a gallery, a video, a lot of multimedia file here. Let's search an image here. So here you can upload an image that you have downloaded from the web, and be careful that these can be used for commercial and non-commercial reason. Now this is a picture here from Pixabay, so I'm just gonna add it like that, and you can then format the image using this. You can crop, you can edit the image, you can also move the image around by clicking on the 6 dots here. And so it's really handy and user-friendly, this block system. And also it's important to write a caption here. And also I usually insert the URL of the picture. And how you do that? You basically underline this one here and click on this link icon, and then you copy and paste the URL. So let's say this is Pixabay photo. Let's go into image, and should be somewhere. You should find it yourself, but anyway, you can take an image here, copy the URL at the top and paste it just as a sort of reference. So you can underline here, click on the icon, and then set the link. And you can link inside your website or outside. Now this is an outside link, an external link, but you can also link inside your website. In that case, you select this, search for a word, for example, let's say iron, okay. And in my website, I have some articles about iron, and so I can link these articles to this word. Also try to not have try with this bold and with italic. Well, don't make your text too boring. So you can use picture, you can use multimedia. You need to place text. Text is really important. It's the main thing for the search engine. So the search engine is gonna look for text. It's not gonna look for image most of the time, or videos. So text is really important. You need to create a really good quality text without plagiarism. You can also make some plagiarism check using some online tools. And again, we talked about this into another video guide. So also go back to our YouTube channel, search for example, plagiarism. There you go. You will find some tools about plagiarism in English and Italian. And if you don't find what you're looking for, just write to us and we will help you to find these tools that you don't find here. So support us also by joining. This is gonna help us to make more videos and more video guides, more video courses. Okay, so other things here that could be really of primary importance about SEO. Again, yeah, the quality of the text. The quality has to be original, has to be outstanding. Now Google is really careful about ranking the website, and it does that according to the quality of the content. Now, the more the content is good, the more your website is gonna be higher in the rankings. And also be careful to make something simple. Don't make something too, disturbing or annoying or whatever for the user. Everything is about the user experience. And so you need to create a really good experience for the user, something that he likes and it's captivated from the experience. Now, other things you can do when you create a block here. Well, yes, you have all these formats. You can also write a caption here. You can go back and forward using Ctrl+Z, Ctrl+Epsilon, or using this, Ctrl+Shift+Z, or using these arrows. And again, you can add a block also from here. And on the right side, you have these panels that you can use, and you can customize more the block. So you can customize the heading, you can customize the image. Now, other really important things about the image. The alternate text is really important. Again, for the same reason that text is really important for search engine optimization. So be sure that you write a really descriptive text of your image. This has to be really descriptive. Now, think about a blind person that tries to understand what's inside this picture. It's really difficult if you don't explain to them really clear and simple right here in the alternate text. And this is also really important for search engine optimization. And also we have other stuff here like the image size and things like that. And well, you also have some advanced, and you can also insert some title attribute here. It's pretty good. Now, in the post also we have some important settings for search engine optimization. Now you can define if this is a draft or pending preview, or if you want to publish this, just click on publish. And sometimes you have more panels here because these are all the plugins that you have installed on WordPress. But the standard things, the most important, are categories. So to better organize your website, if it's really big and you have a lot of pages, start to create categories. This is going to be really helpful. So here I can select one category to assign to this post, or I can create a new category. And also the tags are really important for search engine optimization. So make sure that you type 20 tags, more or less. So it's like social network like Instagram, when you type the keywords, the things that are really important in your article. So for example, I can type here photo, press enter, and then picture, press enter, and then I don't know, Pixabay, and press enter, and so on. Okay, just press enter each time you complete a meta tag and go forward, and make sure that you insert this around 20 of these. Okay, and then you have other stuff here. You can also type an excerpt, but these are secondary in my opinion. Now I showed you all the most important things. I talked about all the most important things concerning the SEO. I showed you here the block system, how it works. Then you can continue to play around and figure out by yourself. Now all the other stuff you will find it into the WordPress CMS system here, content management system. You will find, for example, we talked about themes. Here is the appearance part. When you define the themes, you can customize a little bit the aspect of your website, the look and feel. Then you have widgets, menus, and all sorts of stuff here. And hopefully we will make more videos and video guides about WordPress, and perhaps a brand new video course talking about everything from A to Z. But you already find a lot of stuff on YouTube as well. But if you want us to make more videos about this topic or about similar tools, you can just join to our channel, support us, and you can write comments and suggestions or also questions. We will take them into consideration for other videos and video guides and video courses. Again, you will find videos here about many topics in digital media, multimedia, and also in the playlist at the top you will find English video courses. And if you want to support us, you can join, or you can go in the about page and use these links here. These are referral links, so if you want to use one of these services, you can use this link. You will get rewarded as well, so you will support us and get rewarded. And finally, you can support us through the store. So thanks for watching this quick video guide about WordPress. This will be all. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.